Alright, his locker combination is 0281. That is mildly penis. That is like almost penis shaped right there. Look at that's. I see. Okay, just stop looking at that for a second. I don't know, man. This one feels a little bit too casual. This one feels a little bit too, you know, plain. This one, I'm not sure how I feel about the color, man. This is a very important job opportunity for me. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to CDeltaT to play some more Tacoma. Last time we learned a bit more about the relationships of other people. You know, we know that these people are doomed. And last time I brought up the conversation, or brought up the point that a lot of people in here have some complicated relationships with one another. Like, a lot of people are gay, I think. At least like 2 or 3 people are gay. One gay couple has a child. And one of them are in a relationship currently right now on the ship. And this one guy, I forgot his name. I think it's Sadiq. my bad. But Sadiq, he likes the captain, I believe, the administrator. Which, you know, I would think that people would, like, you know, have rules against, you know, corporations have rules against, you know, inter-office relationships.
No,
and I can understand why, but...
I don't know why. Alright, I mean...
Clive, this is Sadiq.
You know how I've always been. It's
yes,
never
Sadiq.
real in my mind.
He's
Why
drunk.
would she give a damn about me? Of all the people...
What a drunk.
Oh, bollocks. No, I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
That's not funny, man. Those leaks can get into the air systems and everyone's gonna die. To cover some of this data, let's look at some snooping. Whoa. I was talking to his one friend from the Carnival Cruise. Yeah, right. Like, I believe everything has like currencies and loyalty. It's really weird. Off-station message with Jermaine Burgess. It's true. Here's why I'll be out of touch for the next 8 months or so. Historic long-time orbital vacation will host 1,333,000 of Earth's wealthiest and most adventurous travelers for the voyage of a lifetime. Wow. Going tightly past Jupiter, give lucky passengers an extended view of this spectacular. Okay, I don't really care. We're only 70 years away from this potentially happening. St. James. Sounds nice, but wouldn't that be a lot of work? Not in the least, my dear. All good Britons are trained in presenting proper high tea. And in bullshitting, they have AI tutorials for everything these days. I'm confused as to what he wants to do with that. Let's go ahead and, did everything play already? Oh, he passed out. He passed out. Okay. He passed out drinking. Okay, that's music playing. Okay, I was like, what the heck is that? Hopefully that's not a copyright strike. If that is, I'd be pretty upset. Stop, be quiet, please. End it quickly. Alright, we're good. So last time, I believe we just finished off the whole, like, working out area. Wait. We found a key to his office. Ah, this was it, right? What happened here? He got a letter from his mom or something, and then he got, like, something stupid. Right. He's in love with the administrator. That's what I remember. Alright. This was his office? Alright, this is where he found the key at. He did everything there is to do in here. We looked at these guys' private conversations, because that's the, you know, what we're supposed to do, obviously. We went to the locker room. So I think this entire section is done for. Is that it? Is that all the personal quarters? There's only one personal quarter? That seems kind of odd that this is... There's only one room in the personal quarters section. That's weird. Operations specialist. He runs the operation. I don't even know what that means. Alright, leaving this... Oh, you know what? We had to look at the AR recovery data thing. It was at 50% last time I checked. What is it at now? 100%. Aha. We've done it. Our 3DS is finally done. Recording all the data on the ship. Alright, so now... Did we do all of this? Yeah, that was the party. Oh, we got another email message to, you know. We're not supposed to know this stuff, but we are. Please proceed to the biomedical module to contain the AI data transfer process. As per your contract, time is of the essence with respect to this mission. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care, man. This is a mission. I don't care if this is a mission. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying my stay here. I'm learning all the deep and darkest secrets of every one of these passengers and crews. These crew members. They're not passengers, they're actually crew members because they're working here. And away we go. Nothing personnel. Oh jeez, that's the second time that happened. Loading screen. Ventura's Pet Orbital Vacation Bungalows. That's a cute dog. That is a cute dog. Did you see that doggy? He was floating in air chasing a bone. Well, you know, I'm happy to see that humans still like dogs in the future. And cats, apparently. I don't know, man. I just understand cats. Oh, jeez, that made me feel weird. Okay, this does not make me feel good. So they want us to go to my biomedical, right? So hopefully they'll let us in through here now. Yeah. So it looks like these are all wings that we can all go through eventually. Are they in the cryogenics things to stay alive? That might be the case. They all might still be alive. The cryogenics, of course. They'll be frozen in time. You know, I'm not an expert. Oh, that's cute. Just married. But I'm not a, you know, a science man. I don't, you know, I mean, I'm taking science classes. What I'm trying to say here is, I don't know anything about cryogenics, sleeping and stuff like that. But do you need oxygen when you're under? Because I mean, if you think about it, it would cease all functions whatsoever, but that would kill you. I mean, see, it's like sci-fi, man. Like I like sci-fi, but sometimes I don't like sci-fi. Like for example, I don't like Doctor Who. I know, blasphemous. But that's because like a lot of the sci-fi shows tend to take a lot of what they do not seriously, because they can solve anything with a random explanation that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Like they're not AI data here, okay. They're just not like, you know, they're not bound by regular storytelling mechanics. Like they could just make anything up and it'll work out because that's the way it is. So it looks like there's two sections. In order for I don't think you can actually just wait here the entire time. Or could you? See, part of me thinks that they would make it so that you have to go to these before it uploads. Like once I finish one wing, it'll go up to 50%. And once you finish this wing, it'll go to up another 50. But I think that if you wait here, it would just take longer than that. We'll see. But yeah, I have some goodish news in terms of capabilities that I have. I should be able to stream a bit more often now. Apparently Comcast for some reason increased the upload speed of people in my area. So I have a little bit better of an upload thingy to do. That's pretty good. Is that chicken meat? Okay, that's salmon. We're low on salmon. You got some beef? Oh, yeah, that's a lot of beef. Surprisingly, they ate more fish. Oh, they have mushrooms. Oh, look at that. They got some radishes. Apples, tomatoes. Look at that. Some potting soil. Squash? I don't really like squash. Romaine lettuce? I don't know what this is. I'm not a botanist. Let's go to the botanist office. That's the green lady. The guy. The guy that has a son but is gay somehow. Alright, his locker combination is 0281. That is mildly penis. That is like almost penis shaped right there. Look at that's. I see. Okay, just stop looking at that for a second. I don't know what that was for. Alright, this is office. What's this? A Pencilton. Pencilton. Oh, he's a drawer. He's an artist as well. We got some instant ramen, freeze-dried, of course. Notebook with drawings of himself. Melanopolis Aphrodite. That's cute. Isn't Aphrodite the goddess of love? Sticky notes. They're always actually very helpful and useful to have around. Let's see. So I guess I would have to go to his personal quarters. Oh, what's this? Policy change request form. I hereby request the following exception to Ventura's corporate policy. Policy this calendar official. I request an official corporate day of mourning to be instituted on September 5th of each year. The Tibetan genocide. Free Tibet. My family and thousands of others were indelibly sundered in this horrific ethnic cleansing event. My parents and I escaped Tibet as refugees. My grandmother, like so many others, was not so lucky. Her memory spurs me to make the request once more. Wow. Good to know that there's still wars going on nowadays. Which actually, you know what? As an American, and I watch I don't follow the news very much, and that's a bad thing, obviously. But I do watch John Oliver. If you guys don't know who John Oliver is, he has like a show on HBO last week tonight. He's from Tibet. What do I get from it? Hold on, I'm just gonna look at this real quick. Message confirms completion of your quest currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at a balance of that many dollars. That's a lot of money. And applied to your Venture's SGD. What is SGD? Registration. You are now the proud owner of Orbital Bungalow number 0182 in the Venture's Belt. When facilities become operational later in 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents you. Oh. So we're in the Venture's Belt right now, and he bought a room so that whenever people rented the room, it's like investments in condos. Okay. Orchids have been growing gloriously. You know what? I need to get some of these. My girlfriend likes orchids. I have not 6 years and I still have not bought her flowers. It's because I don't want her to expect it. If I say something, she's gonna expect it, and you know. So every time she brings up flowers, that's another 5 years that it's delayed. My orchids have been growing gloriously in the botanist this winter, and they're all ready to be propagated. If anyone likes small orchid plants, I would like them. I would like one. But I was watching last week tonight, and he was talking about North Korea, and it's actually kind of scary that apparently the North Korea apparently has missiles that can potentially land as far as Chicago, from basically all of the western coast, the west side of what's it called? The west side of the U.S. as well as cover some data, all the way up to Chicago, and that's actually kind of scary to think that there's that's a potential. I tried. I don't know what that means.
All right, what do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
That was weird. I'm in. It was really short and like cut out.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success. Then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head down.
What's the plan? I want to know what the plan is. See subject. I'm in botany already. Get out here. All hands meeting right now. Why in botany? Sarah Hasmati. She's the medical person. Standard practice is don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. Sorry, right. Sorry. 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage? Past that and you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? I mean, hardly any at all. Wait. Where are you going with this? This happened 3 days ago. 3 days ago was what? 96 hours? 24 by... No. 72 hours. They might still be alive. But Brett says she could do her part in the time what we have, if she doesn't sleep, and I need to write up serious layer of interpreter code for us to apply it from the inside, but it's gonna be tight. If you had more than 48 hours to work with, every little bit would help. Okay, hold on, checking something. Honestly, she's smart. But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down? In the delivery drone? Yes, with some modifications, the bigger issue would be its lack of life support. Salvage from around Tacoma, we could rig up an oxygen pressure, climate change, drone down to Luna and get some help from there. Get home from there. If we're not confident in VT making it up here before O2 runs out, we can't call for a pickup. Getting down to Luna is our only hope. Okay, so tight. Good idea. Thanks, Bert. So it looks like they have two options. They stay in cryogenesis or use a delivery drone.
I didn't expect them to either.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
You okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72...
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time.
So what
and
plan are they going with?
get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
I don't like this
More
lady
ways
right
than
here.
one. Okay.
She's way too excited about
start?
this. Like,
That, I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show
This
you
is
how
weird.
it lined up. To the workshops.
I really don't think this is a good idea. I Okay, so I guess I can't watch them anymore. So let's go ahead and just go back to watching these guys over here.
Okay.
Hey, Andrew.
Clive,
Andrew.
wanna talk?
Sure.
Oh, they're in love,
Are
right?
you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung.
Yeah, I know. We read this
You don't
part.
have to get-
So there's no way we can convince you?
Well, this is the tea garden. Man, they have a specific place just for tea. That's crazy.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time.
They have relaxation sounds. That's crazy. That's crazy.
In more ways than one.
I didn't think things would end like this.
You should just sleep and save oxygen. That way, if you sleep, you use. I think you use
Come on,
less oxygen.
Clive.
What?
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle? In
She
2
has no
days?
faith.
We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But-
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot. But here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could.
VT's not fucking coming. Clive!
I'm right here. I'm here.
VT's not fucking coming.
I'm here for
You
you.
think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense.
That's a
Them
good
sending
quote.
a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
Oh. I wonder if she wants to see Dick. I can't help it. His name is a Dick.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
Wow, wow, wow.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it.
That's sad. Oh, jeez.
Today we'll be walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
I really feel like there should be a rule against interpersonal relationships, inter-office relationships. Like, it's just something that I just feel like should not be a thing. It's like, it just,
Oh, Evie.
I don't know.
Do you think you could get everyone to...
I gotta see this real quick. I gotta see what they do with their hands. I wanna see how serious they are. Or who recalled away.
Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical?
I don't know who did it first.
I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now? Get ours done. No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Medical examinations, huh? Sounds like a three-way to me. Hold on. Okay, so now all that's left, these two guys right here. Hold X to restart it. I wish it just went to the beginning. I don't want to see the rewind, honestly. Seems like a waste. Yeah, but they're talking about what they're gonna do. Talk to these guys.
Andrew.
Wanna talk?
Yeah.
Hold on, I need
Sure.
to-
Hey, are you okay?
Evie! Hey!
Nope, I'm
Evie,
not.
Hey,
Okay.
Okay, 0, pause it. 2, 8, 1. Yes, I remembered. I didn't write it down.
Talk. Well, do you want to talk about...
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space? Just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first, we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege... Well, some of us do.
Andrew. I don't know what...
Honestly, it's a smart idea. So they're doing both. The plan is both of them. People who don't need to be needed are asleep.
Well,
People who are
I'm not
needed
doing it.
are building the thing.
I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. No, nobody even considered.
You're being
that
irrational,
VT
man.
might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
But you use the oxygen supply.
Listen, just don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just give me a little time.
Alright, I'm gonna follow him. Even though I want to follow the other lady. I'm curious as to what he will do.
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
He's not a person.
I don't know. I just want to go home.
Time to
I
run the math.
understand.
Do you?
Holy
I
cow.
believe that I do.
Can you tell me
You have more oxygen now.
the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people
There you
die
go.
in cryo, right?
Well, it doesn't matter. It gives you
know.
more chance to survive, man.
Sometimes.
If,
Either way, you're gonna die. It's better to do something
if
that
we
will
don't
give
make
you
it
a
out of
chance
this-
and not give you a chance.
Can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of
Let's
course.
see what he sent. Alright, what did he send? Alright, he failed. Alright, so from Mark Figueroa, just checking in about your renewal. Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills, I'm talking about Nicholas. See you every 4 months. That's not even taking my feelings into account, which I'll set aside for now. You might not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it. You know my parents did well in the currency crash. My dad always said, I just want you home. Just checking in about your renewal. Relying on your parents' charity is your solution? Relying on your parents' charity is your solution. I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay off for Nicholas' school. If I back out of this contract, we'll lose all that, and I'm not. Don't appreciate this emotional savage job when you know really getting hard not to feel appreciated. Listen, I'm sorry I just... Connection lost. Message resent. Attempting to resend, attempting to... Oh, that's sad. The last thing he sent was an angry letter to his lover. Slash husband. Slash partner. Whatever you want to call him. So I guess we should just carry on as normal. We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. But VT's supposed to come pick us up, right? Within 24 hours? Listen, just increase our oxygen supply in the short term. If worse comes to worse. There's really no way of getting a signal out. There must be something you have tried. No, Andrew. All comms are routed through a secured VT laser array. And it's been destroyed. And the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me. Oh, come on. This dude's worried about his family and such. Just, you know, tell him that you'll work on it at least. Even if it's just a lie. It'll help make him feel better a little bit. So their oxygen is slowly depleting and others saving it, or what?
Well, looks like this will work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin.
He's like really loud, but then really quiet at the same time.
Hello? Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
I shouldn't be left alone. Well, I'm gonna look at this section back over here real quick. This map over here. So this is the algae population. Too much, I don't know. I think algae can actually produce oxygen. I think they take CO2
Looks like this will work.
and create oxygen. I think that's the way it
Few
works.
extra hours anyway.
That's why I've learned from TED Talks, I think.
Thanks, Odin.
He increased oxygen production and decreased it. So I'm confused. I wish so that why did they run out of supply? Where did the oxygen go? Did they just stop making it? Where's the oxygen production? Production? They made a lot of oxygen right at the last second, but how are they depleting it then? I'm really confused by that. Alright, so now we're gonna go see the medical lady. Let's see what the medical lady has to say.
You'd show up, right?
She talks to these guys up here, if I remember correctly. Is she
Odin.
worried or is she freaking out?
Freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass.
You're using more oxygen. Relax, lady.
Billows gently. Warm sun
That's cute.
caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet parted with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
You should really relax, lady. You're using up oxygen as you panic.
I am striding forward confidently.
There you go.
Upon
Pick yourself
my
up.
appointed path
No, I will say she does a
Wherever
good
it
job at
takes
keeping a straight
me.
face in front of others.
is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
You're doing good.
Sarah,
Yes, Odin?
are you going to be all right?
I think so.
Hey, Cortana.
Oh.
Stop nosing around.
You could get everyone to...
All right. How about this? Let's
Alright, so it looks like personal quarters. Have we been here? This should be Andrew's personal quarters? It is. I don't think we've been here. Yep. Alright, let's see what... Oh, he's Tibetan, right? What is this? Is he playing a game? I think he's playing a game. I think this is a VR game.
Okay, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
Player 1, Andrew. He's so bad compared to Sarah. Please pause. Pause. From ONN, the Orbital News Network. ONN, that's funny. Bill would have repealed the Human Oversight Accord, opening the door to ambitious Ventura's Belt project. So it looks like he's looking at this thing. Thing he's working on. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Okay, I was right, so he's gay. How do they have a child? Is he adopted? Hold on. I don't think he's adopted. I'm curious as to how this happens in the future. Yes, I opened it. And? I'm not sure I get it. You need to pass them out to the rest of the crew so they're not blinded by the glare of your damn shiny scalp. Nicholas, haha, happy birthday, Dad. So you get him like a hat. Sarah's over here. Did he win? No, it looks like Sarah's better. He gave them sunglasses. Ah, that's great. Wash. There's a bunch of fruit, plants, laser. Okay, that's a laser. Okay, let's just keep in mind that this is a laser, nothing else. Light, nothing else. Nothing inappropriate going on in here. Nothing inappropriate. Open this up here. That's a wonderful view. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. No, that makes me feel weird. Democratic Eastern Coalition's finest performing arts training campus. Amazon University, Buffalo. Amazon. You don't think this is like actual Amazon? Dude. Dear Mr. Daggab and Mr. Figueroa, thank you for allowing us to show you and your talented son Nicholas around our cutting-edge campus. To learn more about financial options to enable your son's education, you are happy to accept loyalty from internationally recognized corporate institutions, including the Ventures family of corporate entities at competitive rates. And if Nicholas is able to secure a position with Amazon original content following graduation, we offer tuition forgiveness programs that could result in a college education for Nicholas at effectively no cost. That's great. That's a really good idea. You know, if they work for us, we'll consider, you know, giving you out of debt, taking you out of debt. This looks delicious. What is it? Chocolate covered vanilla cake bites. That looks good. I want some of those. Please tell me that they're real. Beautiful orchids. I wonder if it's been adapted. What's this? Oh, he smokes. What do he like? Strawberries? I feel kind of weird that he's like, you know, he's obviously the gay character. He has a partner. He has a son. I mean, there's another couple in here that's also gay, but like, I just get the feeling of fruit in here for some reason. Just gonna put that out there. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but just like very interesting the fact that like this guy has like the fruit like stuff. See, the fruit, vegetables, a botany. Like it's really weird that's that way. Chang'e Moon Goddess. Huh? What's this? That's his mother. That's cute. Oh, that's the mother. Either the mother or the grandmother that died during the Tibetan Revolution thing, Tibetan genocide. That's actually pretty sad. See how much weight does he lift? How much weight does he lift? I don't know what 5 kilograms is. Let's just say that I can do, 32 pounds, no problem. That's as far as I've gone. I don't have any more weights. I need to get more. What's this? Need a liar. Holy crap. That's genius. You just literally put it in your mouth on each 4 corners of your mouth and you're done. That's incredible. This is the future, man. This is definitely the future. Other than that, this room doesn't have much for us to do. We're gonna keep looking around here and see if there's anything else that we can probably find. Doesn't look like there's much else in this area. We're gonna take a quick peek. We went to the tea garden. Went to the food storage. But yeah, I think we are done with this area. Alright, well, that was a very interesting adventure. So we know that now we have a plan for these people. It took us about 72 hours to get here where we are at. So they should either be in cryogenesis or in a drone box delivery thing, taking them to planet Earth or somewhere else. We'll see that in the next episode. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you disliked it, subscribe for more in the future. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Deuces!